Azerbaijan is a key energy player. The BTC pipeline alone exports over 1 million barrels of oil every day to Europe. The US, Europe and Russia all want in on the vast Shah Deniz 2 natural gas field, underlining Azerbaijan's importance as a strategic crossroads. Azerbaijan's economy has seen some big changes. Its first oil boom started in fields like this one, and they're still using pumps to get oil out of the ground here, as you can see. But most of the major production is now offshore in the Caspian Sea. But that's a limited resource, and the government is now investing in things like information technology to help fuel the next boom.
Our President Aliyev has the plan to transform the national resources-driven economy of Azerbaijan into the high-tech society. And so he attached big importance to the ICT development and declared IT the second priority after oil.
But it will take more than money. It also needs know-how and critical infrastructure. The old Silk Road once connected Azerbaijan to international trade routes long before oil and gas. Now the BTC pipeline carries oil westwards, and the government hopes that building a new ICT superhighway with its neighbours will boost trade. But there's still a long way to go.
This region of the world is behind as far as the ICT development is concerned. And countries towards the west, they are more advanced. Countries towards the east, they are more advanced. But right here, there is a problem.
The government wants to boost this ICT capacity. It says the number of people with mobile phones has increased sharply in recent years to around 65% of the population, but only 12% of households have computers. Global tech companies at the recent Bakutel exhibition, attended by President Aliyev, were showcasing the latest technologies being harnessed in the country and were quick to point to what they think has been changing in Azerbaijan.
Sort of a passion for the young generation to really be cool and to really move forward with not the old way of doing things. And I think there is a young generation in this country which really sees the opportunity.
Azerbaijan is in a hurry. It wants ICT to generate as much revenue as oil by 2020. The country's economic growth rate has topped 30% in recent years, the highest in the world, with oil and gas revenues forecast to be up to $200 billion by 2024, assuming the price stays around $50 a barrel. The government hopes a regional innovation zone will help it attract more foreign investment and develop human capital. Business leaders say Azerbaijan has some key advantages in developing a knowledge-based economy.
We have one important thing, that human capital. And it's really a good thing that the government strongly are looking how to invest in this human capital and invest in the brain.
And Azerbaijan has won praise for realizing early that it needs to diversify as it continues to open up its economy.
They are realizing that without modernizing the economies, particularly using information and communication technologies, their next generation will not be as successful as they can be.
The need to modernize the economy is something the government says it's taking seriously.
We are transforming the planet economy into the market economy, and the reforms in the fields of ICT management is important. It's very important, the question how to create the balance between freedom and regulation.
Many believe reforms could move at a faster pace. But if the plans work, the next wave of luxury shops and grand buildings, this time fueled by a tech boom, will be rising over Baku for years to come.